Happiness and love. Welcome back. Welcome back to me. Sorry, it's been a while. I think I worked 14 days straight in a row now. I worked this morning real early, got back, and now here I am coming at you. I got another 12 days straight. I think I'm going to work 26 days straight. Getting too old to do this kind of stuff, but here in California, the sun is shining till like 9 o'clock at night, and man from Iowa once told me, gotta make hay while the sun's shining. So we're doing some nights, some days, and fixing stuff and making people happy. Someone had suggested to me about doing a video on what is your easiest break-in and your most difficult break-in on boots. And I have that, and that was an easy answer for me. And it is my Nanucellas and my Flame Pandas. My Nanucella Classics here being the easiest break-in or no break-in at all, and my Flame Pandas that I'm still struggling with. They are both amazing, beautiful boots, and we're going to talk a little bit about them. These Flame Pandas I got, and might be part of the problem, is they weren't made specifically for my feet. I got them from Vintage Gathering Hub, our friend Kuro, and from Thailand, and he had them, and he said that they had been made for somebody that didn't pick them up, and he got them, and then he sold them to me. They're at 10.5. I checked with Pang from Flame Panda. He indeed made them, and he said they're made with I think it's Merriam horsebutt leather, and these are the monkey style boots. Dr. Souls, everything about these is wonderful. Kilties by Dale's Leatherworks, of course. But this is like, look, this is like, talk about pull-up. This is some thick leather. The collar right here is double lined. It's just single. You can see it looks like veg tan leather on the inside there. But these things, I've tried different insoles, different socks, and what was happening with them is, and why they're so hard on me, is I think the other person, the length is fine. There's not a bunch of a lot of heel slippage in them, but it's just there's a lot of volume right here, and it might just be the cut of the way that these boots are. But I put like a 12-ounce bridle leather insole that I cut in there, which is almost a 1/4 inch thick, and that helped out a lot. But it was just that made it just super hard on my feet, man. I mean, to have a double midsole or all that leather underneath you, that makes it even harder. So I took that out, and I've just been using them with some really thick socks now, and they're good. These are maybe 5 or 6 hours, and then I've had about enough of them. But they're just really difficult to break in. And doesn't mean they're not great boots. Sometimes the better boots are the ones that take a long time to break in. So that is Flame Panda. Pang from Flame Panda is a wonderful guy. I know that in order to get the Flame Pandas, I think there's a waiting list. Pang was actually hurt his hand, I think, for a while, and now he's back. And so I was happy just to get these on the secondary market. If you can get a pair of Flame Pandas anyway, and if it is just secondary market, that's okay too. Now, these are called Nanucella, is a brand out of Brooklyn, New York, and they are made in Georgia. The gentleman who is the owner is from Georgia, and they are made by his family members in Georgia, and I think it's his uncle and his cousins. And this is cow leather, but this is just, see what I'm talking about? This, I'm really trying to. This is just, super soft. I left this one open. These are lined. It is cow leather. They were getting it local over there, like a veg tan leather. All the finishes and coloring they do in-house. This is called the Nanucella Classic. If you go on their website, nanucella.com, there's only 2 or 3 boots that aren't already sold out. And I think they got some new stuff coming, so I'm waiting for that. I am like the poster boy for Nanucella here in the United States. I am I bought, if you see my green pair, my Frankenstein looking pair with a big square toe, I love those. That was the first pair of Nanucella sold in the United States. And this was my second pair. Now those other boots are comfortable, but these things, the leather is just, it's just so buttery soft. Look at even, it says Nanucella. It's even, I think you've seen this before in another video. It's got my initials in there. And so these are made to measure. So that might be part of the problem with these. But this is my hardest break-in and my easiest break. There is no break-in. These are like wearing socks or slippers. They are so beautiful and so comfortable and so wonderful. Look how the toe kind of bumps up a little bit. That's all done with, it's hard. It's like really super structured. Almost feels like a composite toe in there, but that's all just several layers of leather. So I know that he's come out with some new boots because I've seen some designs on Instagram, and I think that there is going to be a pair coming to me. So it just so happens that I'm doing this video, and I'm thinking the next video will be an unboxing video of some new Nanucellas. So I'm hoping they're just as comfortable. If they aren't, I'm sure that they will break in and be amazing. I love my Flame Pandas. These are boots, neither one that I would get rid of or sell. The Flame Pandas, the only Flame Pandas in my collection. I am going to break these bad boys in, and I'm going to enjoy them. And these Nanucellas, everything handmade, hand distressed. If you look at the Nanucella Classic on their site, they do some distressing. There's like, it's like bluish here, but I wanted it natural. And I think he had these sitting in the shop in Brooklyn, and a guy walked in, saw them, and bought another pair exactly like this. So there is one more pair out there somewhere like this. And just a beautiful, beautiful boot, the Nanucella Classic. Gorgeous boot, the Flame Panda monkey boot. That's my toughest break-in and my easiest break-in. Thanks for watching today. I want you to know that it is a difficult life. It could be difficult at different points in life, different countries, places where you're born, your health, family members, addiction, could be many things. So I want you to know today that you are loved, and there is hope, and there are people out there that you can reach out to when you're having problems. You know, family is something that you were given to help you. So please, if you have a good family and you're having issues, reach out to your family. But know that you are loved. And I was thinking about love and about, you know, how my mind works, about the universe and everything. And there's so many things. There's science, there's belief in God, and I don't think they contradict one another. But I think about the cosmos, I think about God, the universe and everything, and I think about people, I think about the animals. The animals are just doing, birds are making nests, and the little squirrels and everything are making their holes and storing nuts for the winter and doing all that thing, and they do what they're supposed to do. Now we choose many different things. I know that some animals appear to have feelings and emotions, and I'm not going to refute that. But we, in our lives, choose to do many other things besides just the instinctual survival things. And there are so many ways to go. But when you get to the end of it all, I think that you'll find that love is the most powerful force. And I want you to think about love. I want you to think about why you love. Love really makes a difference in people's lives. I'm not talking about romantic or sexual make love type of love. I'm talking about the love that you show to your family members, the kindness, that kind of love that you show to people that you meet on the street or that you don't really know. I'm talking about being kind and being loving. I think it's the best part of this life. So today, as I ramble on and on, know that you are loved. Know that the carpenter loves you. And like you love pizza, a different kind of love, you can love on some boots. Flame Panda, Nanucellas. Look for more Nanucellas coming up. And maybe they'll put the new stuff on their website. Happiness and love today. Bye.